Still it is loading. Still GNS3 sometime giving the problem. Anyhow, we will check. I think now it is started. It will take few minutes to become green, then we can start the lab. Until that, I will give the name here OSPF packets and state, and you can see both are green here now. So here we can use two router is enough. I can take R1 and R2 and we can do the configuration. This is very simple, just you can take connect from here to here, okay, and here we can take the interface whatever we have here, F0 by 0, here also F0 by 0, and here whatever the IP we want to use we can use, and we can create the loop back here. So I can say here in this site I will create loop back 0 and I will assign the IP 1.1.1/8 here, and here I will make duplicate. Here I will configure this as a 2.2.2 2.2.2.2 and /8. In between we can use whatever subnet we want to use, so we will use the same thing what we are using, 12.0/24. and now we will power on the router. I will power on the router, this one. I will power on this also, and I will take the console of this router. I will take the console of this router, the other router also, and then this configuration I will save this and we will use another configuration. So let me save this. Here so let me create the new lab here, and we can copy this and I will create new, and we can paste here. We can say OSPF lab, OSPF states packets and state lab, and here we have fast Ethernet, so this will, and the IP here we are using different. I am modifying here only whatever I am using, 192.168 192.168.12.1, give space 255.255.255.0, and here we don't have, we have the loopback 0, so I will write here loopback 0, and here IP I put 1.1.1.1, give space 255.0.0.0, and we enable the OSPF under this interface, and another interface I need to use this one here. Okay, same thing, just I copy paste. We are using OSPF process 1, that's why I am writing 1 here, and I am using area 0 only. If you want to use area 1, you can use 1 also here. Example, we are saying all are in area 1, so we can use this way also. Okay, I will divide the notepad and then I will copy paste the same thing here, and we will modify for R2. So here I can say this is R2, this is R2, and this should be 2. I am here F0 by 0, and this should be loopback 0. We can have 2.2.2.2, and this one is same. OSPF configuration is same, this one only. So now I can go here, right click. Okay, here I can go here in this point, right click, packet filter, you have start packet capture. Click that packet capture. So we will capture the packets, like we will see the 5 packets of OSPF. Okay, so here remind me later I will put, and then here I will write OSPF enter. So now whatever OSPF packets will come, it will show me. So still we don't have anything. First we need to configure. So I am here in the R1. I will paste the R1 configuration. This is the R1 configuration. So I will paste here. Let me copy and paste that one here. I pasted this here. Then I will copy this. I will paste this here. I will go here and I will paste this here. If you see, I pasted this here. and also we can go here and we can see here when we paste the configuration, both are sending hello hello. You can see here hello hello, every 10 seconds they will send the hello packets. So you can see the hello packets here. And if you see, this 12.1 is sending to multicast address, and 12.1 is sending to multicast address, 12.2 is sending to multicast address, 12.1, 12.2, and now they are sending. And then if you see, they are exchanging the database. If you remember, first both the router will say hello hello, they will become the neighbor, and 12.1 is sending the DBD to 12.2, and again 12.1 is sending the DBD to 12.2, then 12.1 is sending to 12.2, then 12.2 is sending to 12.1, 12.1 is sending to 12.2, because this will be more packets. You will have more LSA. It is not like it will send in only one LSA. See here, this router 12.1 sending here, sending here, sending here, and here the router 2 is sending, router 1 is sending, so they will exchange. So first what we are saying, they will become the neighbor. They will say hello hello hello, and they become the neighbor. Then this guy will say, you know, I know this information, and he will send. So the other guy also say, you know, I know this information, so he's sending the database description, that is a summary of LSDB. They will send, and after that this they will compare and they will check, and they will say, okay, router 1 is saying 192.168.12.1, he's saying to 192.168.12.2, can you give me this information, link state request, and they are sending again information. And the other router, that is R2 12.192.168.12.2 is sending the update, and whatever is missing, second router is also requesting like this, and when they receive they will acknowledge. So you can see that packets whatever we discuss, and we can open packets and we can check also what is present inside that one. Like here I can move this, and here I will select the hello packet. You can click and you can see here this is a OSPF. So I will open, this is the OSPF header. In the header, what you have in the OSPF header, you have the version 2. We are using OSPF version 2. We have in our syllabus version 2. Version 2 means if you are configure the OSPF by using IPv4, that is a version 2. And here if you see, hello packet number is 1. If you remember, we need to remember the packet in the sequence. So this is a first packet, hello packet, and packet length is 44, and area we are using, what area we are, this is a router ID, OSPF router 1.1.1, and area we are using area 1. So you can see we can write in this format also 0.0.1, and checksum value is correct, and we did not put any authentication here. So this is a OSPF header, and this is a hello packet. If you open hello packet, what is going inside the hello packet? Net mask, hello interval, and you are getting the priority, you are getting the dead interval, designated router, backup designated router, that information